drink.
Oh shit. You want me to move
If
it?
that's what you need, man, you got it.
No, it's holding my camera.
Yeah, for sure, man. What's going on? It's your boy Icy Jones with an episode of Hot Seat with Icy Jones. I got the homie, Mr.702. Fantastic in the building.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Or you can call him Fan.
Mr.702.
Mr.702? Alright.
To be exact.
And how'd you get the name?
Well, I'm born and raised in Vegas. I am the stamp of Vegas. You know what I mean? So, you know, nothing goes down without me. You know what I'm saying? Mr.702.
Right.
Fantastic. I'm just a fantastic ass person.
Okay, okay. And when it comes down to the music, how long have you been doing music yourself?
I've been doing music since I was about like 12, 13. I was in a group, labeled Dollar Drew Gang. Like I said, I didn't really take it serious until about like 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then I started really taking it serious when I started, doing little sessions at lunchtime. You know what I mean? Giving out old school CDs, burning every song about one, then putting them out.
Okay,
So,
okay. And then it goes from there to where?
Well, right now I'm here. I'm here, man. Right now I'm still, shouts out to Team LRG Management, Dollar Drew Gang, Bang Bang, with all my affiliates, Weez Mac, Scholar P, you know what I'm saying, just to name a couple few.
Mm-hmm. And so when you say we're here, man, what do you want to tell the people? What you got to tell the people today?
We coming. Absolutely coming. If you ain't with us, you against us. Mm-hmm. Period. No, bottom line. If you ain't with us, you against us. You know what I mean? And we coming. We here.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is if I'm taking it out the rest of the year. Next year it's gonna be dynamic. We finna blow up.
Okay. So tell me about the songs you got out now. I seen some of the videos. Been to your YouTube channel. Tell me about what you got going on and why you chose those songs to put out.
Well, couple of videos that I have released. I just dropped another video called What We Talking About. Shout out to Tito. He was featured on that track. That visual right there was just to take it back to one of those moments where, like when you hear a Tupac song, when you hear a Tupac song, you can listen to the song and be like, damn, man, I feel that.
Yeah.
So when I put out that visual, like I say, if you really looked at the video, it was people, so we had my boy, man, getting kicked out. His mom was found drugs, you know what I mean? All type of stuff, man. So when you listen to those records and you put a vision behind that, people will see like, damn, I really been going through that, Yeah. I remember when my mom found some drugs at my house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, oh, you out there doing that? You know what I mean? So, no. I got a previous video before that with Ace Cuddy. That's rolling, you know what I mean? Straight want to get on some gangster shit. But the music I'm producing right now that I'm putting out right now, all nothing but club shit. Shouts out to all the ladies, man. We doing it for y'all. Bringing sexy back. Okay. Bringing sex back. You know what I mean? Trying to make sex fun. Okay. You know what I mean? In a real way. Okay. So that's where we going with it.
So when I say West Side Las Vegas, what does that mean to you?
Me, the West Side, man, I'm in the city. West Side, you know what I mean? I run with the fortunately gang affiliated. I run with the West Side 60s. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So West Side is home to me. That's home. That's we eating good. You know what I mean? That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Right there, Crib City, man.
Okay. So when you grew up, it says in your bio, mm-hmm. Single mom.
Yeah, single mom.
3 other siblings. So
yeah.
4 of y'all.
Yeah, I got a couple of siblings, like any other family, yeah. Got some brothers over here, brothers and sisters over here. Okay. You know what I mean? I got
that was in your house.
Yeah, but I'm speaking about the ones that I had inside the house.
Right.
You know what I mean? That I grew up on a daily basis. So yeah, it was 3 other siblings up in there. My mom did it as long as she could. She did the best of it. Shouts out to my mom. Right. She did do the best that she can. You know what I mean? So
tell me, how was it growing up for you? Because we broadcasting to a lot of people, man, and we trying to let the people outside of Vegas know who we are, what we represent, and what it was like, because they don't know about us. So how was it for Mr. 702 growing up on the west side of Las Vegas?
I grew up. Listen. If you born and raised out here, then you know, man. Because I grew up rough in the trenches. I'm talking about rats in the house, bugs, roaches everywhere. You know what I mean? I didn't see people get shot down right in front of my face. Wow. I didn't. Been around drugs, pimps. Ex-felonies. You know what I'm saying? So
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
The place where people come
to gamble, you know what I mean? Like I say, when people come, see, that's why you gotta hold yourself right there. When people come to Vegas, you know what I mean? People, all they care about is the lights, you know what I mean? The strip. Name one celebrity that came to Vegas, went to the West Side Mario's Market. You know what I'm saying? Go get some fix or something. You ain't gonna see it. So man, they don't broadcast that. So every city has, you can think about New York. New York, man, you think about you know what I mean, everything they got going on, but you don't talk about the hoods, where the trenches, where not to go, you know what I mean? You don't talk about none of that stuff.
You're talking about the Mecca,
Absolutely.
So when it comes down to it, excuse me, y'all, that's where people want to go. When they go to New York, they want to see the boroughs, they want to see all these places.
Right.
I don't think it's safe for you guys to go to none of those places if you're not from the culture, for real.
Listen, man, you better understand what you're doing, man.
You better have a guide, a tour guide with you. But anyway, so with that being said, man, I seen that you were into sports, right? Right. So what was your favorite sport?
Man, I listen. I like the basketball, but things just don't work out the way they're supposed to work out. Okay. So, I ended up just finishing off my high school with just football. Okay. I was out there, man, playing free safety. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was all right, but it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Okay. That's why I made sure I stuck with the street of rapping. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stuck with that. I've been sticking with it ever since.
Ever since. So, what was your first inkling in your eye when you was like, hip hop is where it's at?
Well, man, after sitting here, all the main friends that I did have, man, all they were doing was just into music. Nobody wanted to go play sports. Nobody wanted to go chill. Nobody wanted to even go back abroad. Everybody was like, man, I gotta. The team I started with, that's all they were doing. Music. So I'm like, man, this is what I want to do. Unfortunately, I can't sing, can't do none of that. So, man, I just made sure I just stuck with hip hop rap.
You was about 13?
Yes, sir. That's when I started.
Yeah.
Started young.
And what did that look like when you started? What was going on? How did you get in the studio? What was your first song like? What was that like for you?
Didn't take it serious. Okay. Didn't take it serious enough. I do remember my first rap. I did. I ain't gonna lie. It was very simple. I got some flat ass holes, some fat ass toes, and shit like that. It was like very simple. Like, oh my God, man. My boy was like, man, that shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Then right then, I probably thought, like, man, I don't got it in me. Like, man, some people just made for music, singing, and maybe I just made for sports. Maybe I gotta just try harder. But unfortunately, man, the people I grew up around made sure I stuck to that. They made sure I stuck to that. And here I am, and I'm ahead of the people that I started with.
So you got some good people around you.
I got some good people around me.
How important is that? Talk to the people about how important it is to have good people around you.
It is very important to have good people around you. You definitely need a support team. You definitely need a support system. Period. You need the support system, man. If you don't got nobody in your corner pushing you, telling you, man, what's right, what's wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need it. Also, you don't need a yes man. Okay. My boy told me that, man. If you fucking up if it ain't right, man, don't change that shit up, man. Tell me.
Talk about that.
Tell me.
Talk about that.
Because a lot of people will tell you, man, your shit is hard, man, just because they your boy.
Right.
You know what I mean? But ain't nobody gonna tell you, man, hey, man, the shit is, hey, man, you need to fix that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Or, man, like, oh, no, man, you went off. Right. You know what I mean? Right. You definitely don't need that.
So what's your process look like when you're in the studio, when you're in the booth?
My process relaxed. I really don't like nobody in the studio with me while I'm recording at all. I really do not. You know, just me and the engineer, man. You know, you bring people to the studio, there's a lot of distractions. People Don't people we want to leave, people fall asleep, you know, all I'm hearing the same beat over and over. I got headaches, you know what I mean? Like, man, like, listen, man, drop me off, come back, pick me up, man, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, because this is what we do. But don't be up in there recording no R&B song where you up in there a couple of extra hours. I mean, but if it's me and the engineer one-on-one, normally 9 out of 10, I'll go up in there and prepare. With song already down, halfway memorized, so I get up in there and get out.
If there's something that you guys want to, or that you exactly want to tell the people about yourself, right? When it comes to the music, what is that? What do you want to tell them? Close the door for me.
What I want to tell them about me and my music?
Yeah. What do you want the people to know about you and your music? Thank you.
Listen, man, I was one of the type of people, man, that was always, you ain't going nowhere. Man, you need to stop. You needed this, you needed that. And I'm here now, I'm laughing at y'all. I'm on my way, man, if you don't believe it now. I got a story, man. I was one of them people, man, that they even told take a couple of seats, whatever, man. But look, I'm here, I'm still here.
And performing, you've been performing lately?
Yes. Yes, I just did Eddie Fuge's Halloween party. Shout out to Butter James, we killed it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the rest of the artists, they was good. It was well, man. You know, it kept me on my feet.
Okay.
To know what I had to bring to the stage.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about performing when you hit the stage?
My favorite thing about is performing. When my name get introduced and you see all the females coming up there with their phones and they're like, hey, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
now I know I got to show out.
So you a G?
Yes, sir.
And you LL.
Yes, sir.
So you the gangster ladies love, huh?
Yeah. You gotta love.
I'm hearing your music. I'm hearing what you're talking about. Is there a reason you're going the lady route? Is there a reason you're talking to the women?
Man, if you get the women on your side, the dude's gonna follow too.
Okay.
I guarantee the dudes is gonna follow too. I guarantee you, man. I mean, you gonna have I haven't been hated on by anybody, man. But hey, man, I like kicking with women way more than I like kicking with the fellas.
Is that observing life, or did somebody teach you that lesson, or did you see that somewhere? Where did you get that from? That's
all of that and above. Observing life. Somebody taught me that, man, and I had to learn for myself. I had to learn for myself. Anytime I was in any trouble, man, it was always a female. If I went to jail, it was a female. I ain't had nowhere to stay. Oh, come over here, female. You know what I mean? Like,
so you want
I don't never see none of my homies dropping off lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's
female,
real.
you know?
That's right.
Keeping it real.
That's right. That's right.
For real.
Okay, so any other future endeavors? You got any music coming out? Any albums, EPs, videos?
I do.
Talk to the people, man. Tell them what's happening.
I do got the me and Butter James about to go to shoot this video called Freaking You, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's one of the hottest shit.
Shout
Everybody know Butter James, yes. That is my dog. You know what I mean? I got an EP dropping in, matter of fact, an album. It's called The Time Is Now. That's coming out. That's gonna be. I'm still surfing off my last album that I dropped called 10 Toes Down. That's all on Spotify, Pandora.
10 Toes Down.
You know, go get that.
How do they search your name?
Mr.702 Fantastic.
Okay.
Mr.702 Fantastic.
Okay. So there ain't no problems. Y'all make sure Mr.702 Fantastic. You're gonna pop up.
I'm gonna pop up
and pop out.
Like hey.
Now.
Like hey.
Where you about to perform tonight?
Fremont. Make sure all y'all come down there. Show you support. You know what I mean? Y'all know how them tourists get, man. They up there naked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, man. I'm pretty sure everybody finna be at First Friday tomorrow.
Okay.
I know they is.
100.
Well, I'm supposed to start tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you want them to go stream the album. Is there a particular song you want them to run up?
Right now, man, anything is out, man. It's for y'all enjoyment. Anything, you know what I mean? Until I release this song with me and Butter James, you know what I mean? And we drop that visual, man. Check out everything.
Okay.
Hit the replay button.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Put it on repeat. You know what I'm saying, man?
Off the top of your head,
please.
Can you give me 5 Vegas or rappers that's from Vegas?
5 Vegas.
That you rock with, you listen to, or just off the top of your head, boom, I can name them.
That I fuck with or that
Whatever,
I like?
Just off the top of your head.
You know, I like D Cross.
Okay.
I fuck with
1.
FGA Gotti.
2.
Cheddar Red.
3.
I do fuck with Mr. Finley.
4.
And Butter James.
5. And you put a female in there.
Yes.
All right, man.
If I can add some more, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, the team, Misfit and Eddie Fuse.
Okay.
But man, you know, like a lot of those people, the first 5 people that I named, I actually, man, been with them since, you know what I mean, for some years, man. You know, I've been for some years. Everybody else is dope. I listen to them, you know what I mean? You would have gave me to a 10, but you know, I listen to Cheddar Red music all damn day. I listen to FGA Gotti, whatever he put out, all damn day.
So y'all got to make sure to stream his music. You feel me? He shouted y'all out, so that's how we're gonna recuperate this thing. You feel me? So when it comes down to this music thing, what do you want the most out of the music industry, independency? Like, what do you want out of it?
Man, I just want to, be able to put my stamp in there.
Okay.
I just want to be able to put my stamp in there, man, and go out like Snoop did, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to Hollywood, put my name on the plaque. You know what I'm saying?
Say, I've been there. I did that.
You know what I'm saying? I just say I did that with my name on there. Yeah, my name on there.
Got it.
Yeah.
I got it, man.
Yeah.
Is there any endeavors for the community, anything you want to tell the people, anything that you're doing out there, anything that they need to know, or maybe some words of wisdom for the young ones coming up, maybe they tripping out there in the streets or something, or anything that's near and dear to your heart that you want to tap into, maybe you need some help with, you know, I don't know, you want to tell them something about it?
Speaking to the youth, I see a lot of, you know, upcoming artists, man, you know what I mean, doing they shit. I see them a lot. And I seen it again my last performance. Sitting up over there watching all these people take the stage before me, man, keep that shit going. Okay. Keep it going, don't stop. Okay. I don't care, man, if you gotta go spend some money on the beat, spend some money on the best quality to get your shit mixed or mastered, man, do not stop. I promise you, you're gonna be exactly where you at. Okay. I promise, it might take you a little longer. Right. But I promise you're gonna get there. All you gotta do is just do everything the right way, man. Invest into yourself, man. You have to invest into yourself. That's what a lot of people are not doing. They're not investing into themselves. Okay. So me, totally, man, I went to, you know, 97.5, or, you know what I mean? They like, oh, the mixing is not there yet. You know what I mean? Cool song, nice song, but it's not there yet. So, you know,
you got some feedback.
Yeah, you gotta spend that bread.
From the real people.
You have to spend that bread.
Like, what about you know, interviews, performances, streams? Like, just start investing in yourself in all those.
Investing into yourself in every different apartment, man. Make sure you do every single thing by the book. I promise you, man. Like I get told all the time, interact. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, go talk to them people, man. You know what I'm saying? Go tell them, man. You know what I mean? Like, man. Like, it's like, don't never be too good. I'm still out there, man, passing my CDs out from the trunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out there, man. How you doing? You know, I don't think I'm too good for anything. I don't think I'm too good for anything.
Got you.
Anything.
Hey, man, we got Mr.702 Fantastic in the building. Y'all make sure to go follow him on all social media accounts. Tell him where to find you at on Facebook.
Mr.702 Fantastic. Instagram, Mr.702 Fantastic. YouTube. You know what I mean? Mr.702 Fantastic.
All right, y'all know it.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy, Icy Jones, with Hot Seat with Icy Jones. We up out of this thing. Catch y'all on the flip side. Let's go. This chair is making too much.
I know what I'm saying. I know you trying to keep it quiet.